Dear black people, wake up. Why you pay the grocery store when you can grow yourself? Put that money in your savings, plus you save your health. Work your whole life, but who get the wealth? Soon you drop dead, they get somebody else. Filthy rich out on them acres, why you kill for paper? You can't steal from them, but you can take your neighbors. Starve you from the wound, then they ask who raised you.
Welcome back.
Hey, how are you?
I'm Malika.
I'm Jessie, aka Jessie Jane.
This is
Who's Thinking for You?
Today's topic: working for someone else.
A job, a job, as an employee, working for someone. How do you feel about that? And do you even think about ever wanting to change that? Or are you thinking to retire from somebody else, brand or company or, just want to talk a little bit and discuss a little bit on that.
How frustrating is it to work for a company that may not even be contributing to your growth or your dreams, aspirations, and you're literally making somebody else rich, literally making somebody else's dreams come true? I did a little breakdown. So it's 24 hours in a day. 9 times out of 10, you work like 7-8 hours a day. That leaves you with 16. 16, I'll give you, give or take, to get ready for work and your commute, I'll say 2 hours. For some people it's more, some people it's less. That leaves you with 14. They say to sleep 8 hours. That's what they say you're supposed to do. So 14 minus 8 is 6. That leaves you with 6 hours for yourself.
Out of a day.
6 hours out of a day for yourself. And if you think about that, that's nothing, especially
for mothers and fathers and people with family with other responsibilities.
Gotta cook, gotta clean, whatever, so that work week is normally 5 days out of 7. That leaves you with 2 days for your family. You spending the majority of your time with strangers.
Not even 2. Because Sunday you getting ready for Monday.
Exactly.
So technically Saturday is your only day of peace.
It's a cycle.
That's if you don't work on a Saturday.
Exactly, right. You know what I mean? So really gotta think about that and mentally what that can do to you. I know what I know and I'm still working for someone. Now don't get me wrong, I make time to do what it is that I need to do pertaining to my businesses, but overall it's frustrating to know that I still get up and spend my time and energy on making somebody else some money,
For me, personally speaking, working for someone is, if it's for me now, it's like if it ain't my company or if I don't got some type of heavy interest drawn into this company, something very beneficial, I'm not working it. I'm not going to work in nobody company right now. I feel like for me, I've been in the dentistry field ever since I was 18 years old, making these people millions of dollars a year. They might fly in. I'm running this entire company. They might fly in once or twice a month or every other month. They flying in and just peek in and check numbers and see what the hell we doing. But overall, I'm running it. So I can bring you millions of dollars a year. Me, you're not even there. That's me running your company in your office. I need to go do that for myself and for my kids, because you're not giving me 10% of that. You know what I'm saying? Or 10%. But I'm bringing you that. You know what I mean?
Money.
No.
Like I'm literally
No, I need to be making them
lifestyle.
millions.
Yeah.
And not being on the other side. And it's like, how do you get to that place? When do you start thinking about doing that? Because you can do it. You can do it. You just got to be thinking and wanting to do it and not being scared to do it.
Definitely not getting paid your worth. You know what I'm saying? Just living under a clock in general. I believe that clocks are fictitious. Time is an illusion. So to live under a clock, day in and day out, even for example, my watch might not match the time of my cell phone. You know what I'm saying? So who's to say I'm late when I'm clocking in? If my boss tells me, oh, you were late, says who? That's your damn time, not mine. You know what I'm saying? So living under a clock in general it's just another form of control. And that's pretty much wherever you work. I don't care if they buy you all the damn food in the world or give you bonuses or whatever the case may be. Like, you're still being controlled. You're still telling them when to be there, when to take your lunch. They're telling you when to eat, sleep, and shit, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, so definitely I would say, and also when it comes to the money with these jobs, like I said, you're 9 times out of 10 not getting paid your worth. So if your goal is to buy a house, how do you ever really think that you are going to save money working jobs? Even if you get a degree and get a job, I mean, doctors make money, okay? I mean, there are some jobs where you make money, but you're sacrificing something. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it be sleep or just your time in general, your
time
health,
with your family,
mental, you know. So 9 times out of 10, like middle class, I'm speaking about middle class, if you're working somewhere, you're not making enough money to save to do whatever it is that you want to do. Like, whatever your goal is or your dream is. Like, you're 9 times out of 10, you're not making money to make that happen. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're getting a second job. You're never making whatever it is that you are worth. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely gotta organize and manage your time, you know, if that is something that you feel like you have to do, you feel like you have to have a job. And I would definitely just suggest, whatever your job is, just literally try to make that your cushion. Try to make that whatever, even if it's $5 that you save, and that $5 could be invested into yourself, you know. So I would just suggest, don't bank on 401ks and long term with this shit.
Down to the jobs, down to everybody going getting these goddamn $300,000, $400,000 houses that you can look right out and see what your neighbor doing. Everybody house like this, no land, nothing, $300,000-$400,000, and you get stuck at one. You gonna be. They know when you go get that mortgage for that $400,000. Them people know they got you coming to work for the rest of your life until you die to pay that motherfucker off.
No, you can't afford it.
And to me, it's like it's never really yours. Like, you're doing all this working and all this hard work, and you still paying them every month. You never did. Like, years, 30-year mortgages, 35. You might be dead next year. Like, who knows? You know what I mean? Anybody could just drop, and it's like, I don't know. It's just like nothing is in stone. I feel like if I had the opportunity, like, I'd rather just pull up with this bag and drop it here, give me my land, whatever I want to do, and I haul at y'all. You know what I mean? Get your taxes every year and bye.
That's it.
Out my
Property
face.
tax. Ain't got to worry
And
about
that's
nothing.
that. I feel like a big part of this, like, job and moving and feeling like you got to make $200,000, $300,000, all that shit go back to just wanting to buy stuff, own houses, own cars, own all this material stuff. It's all a chase. Everything is a chase, and it's all tied in together. You might be a 7-Eleven, Walmart. You don't want to work there, but you want a car. You want to have a place for you and your kids. There's no way you want to go to work there. That's not. I know it's not moving your spirit. What the hell is in there for you that's really like, damn, I really want to get up and go to work today to do what? Not nothing in none of them stores. I know that shit. So it's like, to me, it's like just doing that shit to get by, but is it worth it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And ultimately, work is work. Like, for example, the Amish. Those, in my opinion, are some of the smartest people here. Because
Still living, yeah.
they use the barter system. They don't use banks. They don't have social security cards. They don't have birth certificates.
Don't have cars. They still
under the
ride
radar.
horses.
Yeah, they under the
for
radar.
real.
They do not abide by all these rules. And if you think about it, it's because of simplicity. They don't try to keep up with the Joneses.
No electricity.
They got their own land. They're
That's all you
doing
need.
things on their own. They're self-sufficient.
So basically, like I said, as far as working for a job or a company or something like that, me personally, I just don't see any benefits in it. And I know at the end of the day, you still gotta survive out here. You still got bills to pay. You still, that's why we go to work. It's to be able to do all those things. So I get it, but I'm just at the point where you can do the same thing for yourself. So if you go to work and let's say you making $13 an hour or whatever, you make $100 a day wherever you work. So let's say you bringing anywhere from $100 or $200 home a day. You can find some type of hustle out here that motivates you, that resonate with your spirit and your soul. Put some hustle on that shit. Get up every day for yourself and go chase that $100, $200 down. Or maybe even more. You might be cheating yourself. You might go out here and make $500 a day or $1,000 a day. Make more than what you even selling for at this job. Because that's how I be feeling like all that. The salary is like a bribe for you to forget your dreams or for you to just persuade you to not go as hard for yourself, thinking that you can't do it. It's like cushion. You know what I mean? You know if you work and you got this company, it's not yours. You don't have to put no effort into it. You don't have to. It's no big responsibility on you. But when actuality, if you just would take that responsibility on and put your own force to it, behind it for yourself, you probably can triple what you doing and selling for a year. You know what I'm saying? You go out here and go hard for yourself, man. For real.
You're just another number to these people. Like, you can get fired at any time. They don't care. You know, like, their top priority is their business. And like you said, they will try to bribe you. You know, if you really think about it, your paychecks are taxed. You know what I'm saying? So they expect you to be at work on time, you know what I'm saying, and work your entire shift, but your money, you're not getting tax-free money when you get your paycheck, you know. And for some people, unfortunately, if you make too much money, you fuck around and owe the IRS.
Gotta pay
you know
them.
what I'm saying?
And
Like,
that's
that makes
another
no
thing.
sense. Like,
It's
a fictitious entity.
Like, you going to work every day. I'm getting up using my gas to go. And you gotta take, when I get my check, you gotta get a cut of it.
That's
Nigga, you ain't give me $5 to get there this week. I understand it's a company and it's a business that need to be ran and they want you and expect you there at work. But I feel like if my kid's sick or my daughter's sick, I don't give a shit about coming to your company because I want to make sure my kid is straight.
Exactly.
So, and it's like that type of pressure that especially mothers gotta go through, but fathers too. Shit, there's some single dads out here and all that stuff. It's just a lot with these jobs, man, because it's just like they hold a lot over your head. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that. Even as far as down to funerals. Who are you to tell me that I can't go to a funeral or something like that if I don't got no time off? Like, I'm never going to be able to see her again or grieve. I can't go through the grieving process or be around my family because I don't got 4 or 5 hours time or grieving time, or they ain't, just because it ain't my mother or father or something. Who is you to say that I can't go to somebody that I love funeral because they ain't immediate family? It could be anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's those type of stimulations that on working and shit that it don't sit well with me no more. And if I'm not going to say if I can, I am getting out of that shit. Like, I'm going to be taking risks and betting on myself. I know I'm smart enough to go out here and do some shit for my own and to lead my kids. And I ain't really got to go through nobody else. It's time to take risks and bet on yourself. And y'all should be trying to do the same thing, man. I'm telling you, it can be done. Everybody else doing it. They ain't no different than us.
So we're not saying, say, fuck your boss.
Don't
do
it.
That
tax money gonna run out there.
For real. Have a backup plan if you're saying fuck your boss.
Don't just
quit.
quit.
Just saying, put some thought into your work. You know what I'm saying? Put some thought into who you're working for, why you're working for them, and just don't bank on.
And I know you got a skill. Like, I know you're good at something. Put some hustle on that shit.
Might be something that you're not even thinking about. You know what I'm saying? But think outside the box. You might be good at talking to people. You might be good at being a motivational speaker. You know what I mean?
If you don't know what you're good at, then take some time and sit with yourself and see what you like to do. That's why we take on these little jobs that just pay us anything. Because it's like, oh, I can go here, this and that. But no, sit with yourself. See what you like to do. See what intrigue you, what move your spirit, you know, what you crafty in. And start put some hustle on that shit. It's hustle season, man.
For real.
Anything that ain't got no hustle with it, don't call me. Not this summer, because I ain't got time.
So like, subscribe, share, comment. We appreciate y'all.
Each and every Sunday, y'all, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can get your notifications.
Until next time, peace out.
Man, zoo your ass on, wait a minute.